That's all I can say because clearly you guys already know what this video is going to be about because it's in the title. I'm so excited, and I already tried to film this video a couple days ago and I wanted to put it up yesterday, but I was all over the place. I was so rambly. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just really excited and I didn't know where to start. I wanted to tell you guys everything and it was just crazy. And then awesome news, Makeup by Tiffany D, if you guys didn't see it yet, she announced that she is pregnant and her video went up yesterday, which is kind of hilarious because ours would have gone up at the same time. And I was so excited for her. I know this is supposed to be about my pregnancy, but I was so excited for her because I've been waiting so long for her to say she's pregnant and I'm so excited, so excited. So go show her some love if you haven't already because she's gonna be the most adorable pregnant lady. But I'm another pregnant lady. That is crazy to say, it's amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know really what else to say. This video is sounding exactly like the last one that I did. Basically, we are excited. So I'm going to try and structure this like Tiffany did. Sorry if I keep touching my hair. I've been straightening my hair in forever and it's weird. Because she did a really good job of it. So, we're pregnant and we are so excited. The baby is due, same as Tiffany's, in January, which is really exciting, mid-January. And I'm amazingly excited. I am 14 weeks now, 14 weeks and 2 days technically, but 14 weeks and I'm really excited. So yes, I don't really know what else to say because I don't want to start rambling like last time. So let's just start at the beginning. Brad and I wanted to start our family. We are very excited that it happened very easily and very quickly. We believe it was the grace of God that allowed it to happen so fast for us, and we are very thankful and feeling very blessed. So yeah, so we found out we were pregnant. It was actually a funny story because we knew we were trying, and so we knew when we could test. And so the night before we were gonna test, it was like 2 a.m. and we both just happened to wake up randomly and we were kind of tossing and turning, and he's like, "Are you awake, Courtney?" And I was like, "I'm awake." And he's like, "Do you want to test now?" And so I was like, "Okay." So I went to the bathroom and I checked, and right away I saw the plus sign for pregnant. I was so excited. And then I went back to the bedroom and I was like, "We have to wait 2 minutes." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And I said, "Or I could tell you right now that you're gonna be a dad." And we were so excited. And of course, 2 a.m. is the worst time to find out that you're pregnant because then you're just up all night. But it was so exciting and just really awesome. And as I said, please don't be distracted by me touching my hair. Okay, hopefully I'm done for now. Yeah, so that was really fun. And then we right away had just actually switched family doctors, and our new family doctor delivers babies. So she was able to like do prenatal checkups and that kind of thing. So at 8 weeks, no, 6 weeks, we went to go see her for like the initial, "Hello, how's it going? You're pregnant, that's exciting," kind of thing, and just go over everything. And then she scheduled our 8-week ultrasound. She did it early because I was leaving during my 9 weeks, and it was either wait until 10 weeks or she said you can go ahead and do it at 8, and we're like, why not just do it early? So we went for our 8-week ultrasound and it was amazing. They make you drink way too much water, which is not fair to pregnant women. It's like the worst joke in human history. So I was actually in pain and I got up on the table. My stomach looked huge because of all the water. And the woman was like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "Great, let me snap a picture and then go to the bathroom." And so we did that, and then she let Brad come in after she had taken all her pictures and initial everything and made sure that everything was good before she brought in someone else. So she brought in Brad, and she showed us the baby, and the baby was just basically looked like this tiny little kidney bean, because that week in its 8 weeks, it's like, it just has nubs. It doesn't have like fingers or toes or anything, so it just kind of looks like a blob. Like we could tell it was a baby, but it looked like a little kidney bean. So that was exciting, and then it shows the flicker. It's like, excuse me, one side effect of pregnancy is burping, so if I burp, I apologize. But it shows the plus sign for when the heartbeat is beating, and she's like, "Heartbeat is healthy and looks great." So that was really cool to see, and she said, "You're measuring right on track," because when we went, we were actually 7 weeks, 7 days, or 6 days or something, the day before 8 weeks. And she's like, "Yep, you're measuring right on track, your due date stays the same," which is really exciting. And yeah, so that was awesome. We got a little picture and I took it home to my family. I'll do a whole nother video on when we told people and how we told people and reactions and that kind of thing, because this video is going to be way too long. I'm trying to keep it less rambly from the last one because that was just a mess. So then that was 8 weeks, and then I started feeling nauseous probably around 7 weeks. It started just morning to night. I just felt gross. The way it started initially actually was if I let myself get even a little bit hungry, it was like suddenly I was starving and like I just needed to eat something, or I felt like I was gonna vomit. So I would like have to keep crackers by my bed. it's all like the cliches are so true, except for I haven't wanted pickles and ice cream. But just like everything that everybody says, it's kind of the same for everybody, is what I'm finding. So if I keep looking off, when I want to remember something, I look into the distance. So yeah, I had to keep crackers by my bed, and then it turned from that feeling to just feeling nauseous all the time. And I just didn't want to eat food. Nothing sounded good to me, and this probably lasted from week 7 to week 11, I would say, maybe even almost closer to 12, where I just felt nauseous, except for it faded from being all day to just being before dinner, which is really annoying because I'm the kind of person who eats the breakfast and eats the smaller lunch and has the larger dinner, so I kind of had to swap it where I was eating larger lunches and smaller dinners because I just did not want anything. I can honestly say that I did not cook for those like six plus weeks. Like I did not go near the kitchen because I didn't want to be near food. It was just gross to me, and I obviously made myself eat because you have to stay healthy, but a lot of it was carbs. Pasta was kind of the only thing that settled well, slash I could even think about maybe putting in my mouth. Because that was one thing to me. I was like, I understand that I'm sick, but like, or not sick, I was just nauseous, but I need to make sure I'm getting something in my stomach. And that's what a lot of the stuff that I read said. Don't worry if you're not eating the healthiest right now, if you're not getting everything you thought you'd be eating as healthy as you thought you'd be. It's just important that you eat. So lots of pastas, and I was like, I don't want to gain all my pregnancy weight in the first like 3 weeks, but it was okay. So Brad was an amazing help with that. Like I would have starved without him. Me and little baby would have starved without him for sure, because he did a lot of the cooking for those times when I wasn't feeling well. So then nausea, and then fatigue, extreme fatigue, exhaustion. Like you can say it to someone, but you have no idea what it's like until you've actually been pregnant and dealt with pregnancy exhaustion, because it is the most tiring thing in the world. Honestly, your body is just like, bam, I'm tired, you're going to bed, and you're sleeping for 2 hours. See you tomorrow. Like, it's ridiculous. I was so tired. I was also kind of mixed with my job just had opened 2 new locations, so I was working like 6 to 4 every day, and so I'd get home and I would just like crash. But even on my days off, it was like, it was pathetic. My boss, she knew I was pregnant early because I had to tell her I couldn't lift like the heavy bags of icing sugar and flour and stuff. And she was like, how was your day off? Like, did you rest? And I was like, yep. I was like, I managed to wipe the kitchen counter, and that's basically all the strength I had. And it's so sad how tired you get. It's pathetic. So lots of exhaustion and nausea during those weeks. And then other than that, nothing too crazy. Just trying to keep it a secret for as long as we could. Although I wanted to tell you guys right away. I was so excited for when I could do my 12-week pregnancy vlog. And then I just totally had a baby brain fart. I think it's Glow of Grace is her name. She announced she was pregnant, and I was like just kind of going through things, and so when she put up her vlogs, I was like, oh my gosh, like she's pregnant, and I want to say I'm pregnant, and I totally know how you're feeling, but I can't because it's a secret still. So now I can tell you, and I'm so excited. I meant to film this 2 weeks ago, but life got the better of me. So that's why my schedule is so random though. And this video isn't any shorter than I wanted it to be. That's why my schedule was just so off, is because I was so tired and I just didn't have the strength. And like, because this isn't my full-time job, I was going to work, and so I'd come home exhausted and there was no time. It wasn't like I'm home all day long and this is my full-time job and I could just film. So I apologize, but I promise we're gonna get back on schedule, and I'm so excited to do baby videos. I promise there'll still be beauty as well, but I just love baby, so there's gonna be baby videos. So got you up to basically 11 weeks, I think. No, at 10.5 weeks, we went in for a checkup for the baby. I think it was just to check to make sure my more medical history, like shots and stuff, were all up to date. I can't get shots anyways, but it's just basically checking, and if I'd had the chicken pox, and I can't remember what else she checked, height and weight and that kind of thing. And then we got to hear the heartbeat, which was so exciting. And the way I can describe it is that it is the most beautiful music I have ever heard in my entire life. It was so beautiful. Just, because it's kind of like, it's noise from the thing that's been growing inside of you that you've had no other indication of aside from a picture, basically. Because when you go at 8 weeks, it's not moving, like the baby's still just growing, so it's not like kicking around and stuff, so it just is still. So to hear the heartbeat was really cool. That was awesome. She's like, it's great, it's perfect heartbeat, healthy, awesome, amazing, wonderful. I loved it, and I was like, I could listen to this all day long. It was so good. So that was at 10.5 weeks. Cut off, and I don't know where it cut off, so it's sticking out all the time now, and I think I need to go buy some maternity jeans soon because my stretchy pants, the buttons are kind of feeling a little snug. Brad's so excited. He's like, let's go buy maternity clothes. I'm like, okay, if you want to. And I do have some baby stuff that I've already bought, so I'll be doing a haul for sure. We aren't finding out the gender. Sorry guys, there'll be no gender reveal. It's just something that we've decided that we want to keep a secret to ourselves, and we don't care either way what it is, so we would rather just wait until the end and let nature just tell us what it is. So yeah, I think that is basically it. I thought this was gonna be a lot longer. What did I ramble about last time? I felt like there was so much more that I was talking about. But basically, we're just really excited, and baby is healthy, and it's due in January, which I'm really excited about because I really wanted it to be away from Christmas, and it is, so that is good. And of course, you tell people, and the first thing they say is, oh, that's close to my birthday, or everybody just thinks it's cool that it's close to their birthday, which I think is funny. So yes, now I'm out of breath. But I've been feeling really good lately. Definitely not as tired. I don't need my 2-hour naps. When I say 2 hours, I mean literally I had 2-hour naps, and I'm not a napping person. So definitely I don't need my naps anymore. I've been eating fruit like crazy. I'm loving my fruit, and I'm also nervous because I'm like, can I get gestational diabetes from fruit? Because I know fruit has a lot of sugar in it. I know it's natural, but it's still sugar, and I've been eating like a lot. Like I'll have blueberries in the morning, then as a snack I have like cherries and grapes, and then later I'll have an apple, and then I have something else after dinner, and I hope it's okay because I love my fruit. But definitely getting my protein with my eggs and like spinach and salads and that kind of thing, finally starting again because I didn't want food. I didn't want food for the longest time. So that's been nice. And then my next goal is to get outside and start walking. I would like to do an hour a day, just because I'm not really going to be exercising. I'm going to do squats because that's really good. It prepares you for delivery. But other than that, I'm not going to do anything crazy for fitness, but I do want to try and get outside and walk every day. And the weather is gorgeous today, and it's like, do it now, do it now. So yeah, I think that's it. I think. They're doing construction, so if you guys can hear any drills in the back, please excuse the background noise. I just want to keep talking about it. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are excited. So yeah, so videos, I'm going to definitely have a baby video every single week, whether it's a vlog or if it's just kind of like for the beginning, it might just be announcing like how we announced, and like if you guys want to hear a video about midwives, I don't know if you do. Excuse me, I keep burping. Excuse me, it's the baby. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, going back to gender though, about how we're not finding out. I believe it's a girl. I had a dream and I woke up and it was just an overwhelming sensation of it's a girl. And we've prayed a couple times just for the baby, and like both of us have felt like it's a girl. We don't want to proclaim it as a girl because if it's a boy, we don't want to be disappointed. And I wouldn't be disappointed either way, but we kind of just have in the back of our heads that that's what we think it is, and we'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens in 6 months. Oh my gosh, 6 months I'm gonna have a kid. Like, that's amazing and kind of crazy. So we're very excited though. Families are excited. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get Brad now because I think I covered everything. But of course, as soon as I turn this off, I'm gonna be like, wait, I forgot this. But let me go get him. So what do you want to say?
I'm really excited.
That's it?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
Really want to be in the video. What are you gonna say?
I can't wait to have a baby with you.
And why are you being all nervous?
I don't know. It's weird.
Stop being nervous.
Ask me a question.
Okay, what has your experience been like so far with this pregnancy?
You have been tired, and I've been doing all the cooking.
That's what I said.
But that's okay. I can do that. I'm fine with doing that.
Yeah? What else?
And the baby bump is my favorite thing.
Yes.
My first favorite thing. Second favorite thing is the heartbeat. I don't know if I said that already.
I love the heartbeat.
But yes, that's my favorite thing is the bump.
What are you most excited for?
Everything. I'm excited to set up a room, of all things.
I meant for the actual baby.
What do you mean, when the baby's born?
Yeah.
I don't know. So weird. I'm excited for everything.
I'm gonna have to cut this out. This is horrible footage.
Should we restart?
No. I'm putting it in.
No.
I'm just saying this is, you were like, I want to be in the video, let me film me in the video.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said, I want to be in the video, you're filming it.
Mm-hmm. You told me to wait specifically so you could be in it.
That was true.
So what do you want to say?
I'm so excited for this baby! And we're having a baby.
We're having a baby.
Oh my goodness.
What? And for those of you who are like, aren't you teenagers?
No.
He's gonna be 24 and I'm gonna be 25, so we're good.
We're good.
And we're married.
And we're married.
So, that's a plus. All right.
Okay.
So, we hope you guys follow along with this journey with us.
Did you show them the bump?
Not yet. And if you guys have any specific requests for videos you want to see, leave them down in the comments below and I will take a look at them. And we're really excited.
Yay.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right, so it's hard to see with what I'm wearing today because I'm just in pants. But if you've seen me every day, you would notice it more. But Basically, it's right here, this little bump. That's just my pants sticking out because I need some new ones because the buttons are wanting to pop. But yeah, just a little baby bump just right there. It's just small, but I can definitely feel that it's different. But there's a human growing in there. So weird.